Did you know that plastic is actually fantastic? Plastics aren't products we use every day that help keep us safe. They are in bicycle helmets, child safety seats, and automatic airbags that protect us, and the cell phones that connect us. Plastics also help to keep the foods we eat and serve to our families safer and fresher than ever before. Imagine, plastic is used from contact lenses to airplanes, Tupperware to swimsuits. Plastics saves energy. In buildings, plastics provide effective insulation from cold and heat and prevent air leakages. Plastic insulation materials consume approximately 16% less energy and emit 9% less GHG than alternative materials. Using plastics, packaging weight is also reduced by as much as 400%, leading to lower production and energy costs. Renewable energies rely on plastics too. Who used plastic first? The history of plastic dates back to 1862, when Alexander Parkes demonstrated Parkesin, his man-made plastic derived from organic cellulose, at the Great International Exhibition in London, England. Parkesin could be heated and molded into objects that would retain their shape when cooled. Have you heard about a plastic-free country? I haven't. But in 2008, Rwanda in Africa became the world's first plastic-free nation, 10 years after it introduced a ban on all plastic bags and plastic packaging. Anyone caught with a plastic item in the country faces a jail sentence of up to 6 months. There is a plastic island in the ocean. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a patch of rubbish in the Pacific Ocean. It is 1.6 million square kilometers, which is 3 times bigger than France. It is estimated that by 2050, annual global plastic production will reach over 1.1 billion tons. What is the most useful plastic? Polyethylenes are the most used family of plastics in the world. This type of plastic has the simplest plastic polymer chemical structure, making it very easy and very cheap to process. Plastics are made from chemicals found in fossil fuels such as natural gas and petrol. The development of plastics has evolved from the use of natural plastic materials to the use of a chemical modification of those materials, and finally to completely synthetic plastics. What are dangerous sides of plastic? More than 5 trillion pieces of plastic are already floating in our oceans. There will be more plastic in our oceans than fish by 2050s. This is really harmful to wildlife. It's so crazy that only 9% of all plastic ever made has been recycled. Most plastic is not recycled. In fact, 91% of all plastic produced is made for one-time use and then disposed of. It would be the hope that this plastic would then be responsibly destroyed, but unfortunately, only 12% of plastic ever made has been incinerated. 90% of the cost of bottled water is the bottle itself. 80% of plastic bottles never get recycled. 11% of household waste is plastic, 40% of which is plastic bottles. Plastic bottles take up to 450 years to decompose in landfill. An estimated 13 billion plastic bottles are disposed of each year. Plastic bags and other plastic garbage thrown into the ocean kill as many as 1 million sea creatures every year. A lot of countries began to charge for the plastic bag, which decreased usage of plastic carrier bags. According to Plastic Oceans, 14% of all litter consists of beverage containers. Plastic is used to make all kinds of things, from furniture to toys. Plastic things offer convenience, flexibility, and strength. The bad news is that they can release harmful toxins into our food, water, and the environment. Here are some tips that can change your life and the life of the planet. Avoid single-use plastics such as drinking straws. If you go shopping, remember to take a cloth bag. Recycle chewing gum. It's also made of plastic. Buy more bulk food and fewer packaged products. Try to reduce how much plastic you use and always recycle it. You can also take part in a beach clean and pick up rubbish you'll find on the beach to stop it entering the ocean. Do we actually live without plastic? In fact, plastics impact the life of every person every day and everywhere. Without plastics, food waste would increase, Without plastics, fuel costs would increase due to the heavier vehicles. Without plastics, medical care would be very difficult, if not impossible. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below and click on the bell. And turn on the notifications. I really appreciate your support.